Well, all aboard for some Wild West adventure. Tweetsie Railroad in Blowing Rock, North Carolina will open for its 69th anniversary season coming up this weekend. First train will leave the station Saturday morning. Here with more now on what we can expect this year and this Easter weekend is Mikey, one of the cowboys, and we got the Easter Bunny. So we know it's going to be a start to a great season. Great to have both of you with us. Thanks for being here.
Yes, thank you for having us.
So Easter weekend, you got to have a special guest.
Yes, of course. So for this opening weekend, which happens to be Easter weekend, we actually have the Easter Bunny with us. You can actually catch him at the Diamond Lil Can show, where you can dance along with him in the bunny hop. Oh. And then afterwards, you are more than welcome to take some pictures with him.
So pictures and the bunny hop. Are you excited? Yes, absolutely. And of course, the star of the show, everybody wants their picture, and the bunny hop is just a lot of fun.
Oh, yes, it is. I highly recommend heading up to the Tweetsie Palace, where you can catch him there.
All right, Mikey, let's talk a little bit about Tweetsie Railroad.
Yes.
Getting ready for so many years now, generations coming to the park to have that Wild West adventure.
Yeah, that is correct. I mean, we've had grandparents who have brought their kids, and now their kids have kids, and now eventually those kids are going to have kids, and of course Tweetsie Railroad is just going to be right there.
And Tweetsie, the railroad, of course, the train ride, the big attraction. Is it ready to go this weekend?
Oh yes, we're more than ready. I mean, we've had 3 months of just anticipation and just getting ready for all the guests to come back in through those gates.
And there's just something about it when the kids board that train for the first time. And of course, it's a beautiful scenic ride, but there's adventure on that train.
Yes, of course, our Wild West Adventure train ride. I will say that's where you can find me. Usually I'm defending the people because sadly we do have bandits on that train ride, so you better watch out. You may get robbed, but usually if I'm around, we don't have to worry too much about that.
Okay, good protection right there. Yes, and the Easter Bunny always looks for good protection. He travels around with some of the cowboys as well. And as people are coming through, of course, the theme park has so many different areas to enjoy. Tell us a little bit about the petting zoo that you also have with so many wonderful animals.
Yes, so if you head all the way up to Miners Mountain, we have our Deer Park Zoo. It's a little petting zoo. And of course, we have goats, we have emus, and we have many other little animals for you to feed and to pet.
And what a wonderful experience. And of course, you take that chairlift up. So Blowing Rock, North Carolina, such a beautiful area, and you really get to take in those views. Oh,
especially with the spring and everything. Of course, everything is starting to bloom, so it's quite beautiful. Of course, on Easter weekend, just seeing everything fresh and new, it's such an exhilarating experience.
And the Easter Bunny's favorite part is riding those rides. I know, I see on the Ferris wheel all the time. Lots of fun rides for the kids.
Yes, I would say we have a very wide variety of rides. So we have some rides for some older kids, but of course we have some rides, just the classic rides. We have a Ferris wheel, we have a carousel, any of those rides where parents, grandparents are more than welcome to ride with those little ones. You
know, my favorite is still the mouse little train ride.
Yes, the Mouse Mine.
Yeah, I love that ride.
Yep. I would say make sure to catch the Mouse Mine. That is a highly recommended ride. I'll be on top of Miners Mountain.
And also a lot of fun. All right, let's talk about the food at the park as well.
Yes.
Speaking of food, looks like the Easter Bunny brought a little treat.
Yes, of course. I would say, let me get this opened up real quick. But yep, I would say we brought some homemade fudge and some sweet treats. All right, yeah, I would say look at that. I would say all of our fudge is in-house made. So it looks like we also have some chocolate Oreos and looks like some Oreo balls, but of course the fudge and everything, it's made right there.
And I wasn't gonna say anything, but it looks like we're missing some of those chocolate covered Oreos, and I see a little bit of chocolate that needs to be cleaned off the bunny's whiskers.
I would say usually I'm the one who's guilty of getting into it, but I wasn't.
Just kidding. And of course, totally known for the sweet treats, the wonderful family fun. You've got the can dancers back.
Yes, I want to say we have the Wild West Train Adventure, we have Diamond Lil's Can Review, we of course have the Magic Show also at the Tweetsie Palace, and of course if you're heading on up to Miners Mountain to ride the Mouse Mine, you might as well stay along because there we also have Hopper and Porter's musical celebration.
Oh my goodness, a lot happening. And we are so excited because the Easter Bunny not only brought these wonderful treats, the Easter Bunny brought 4 tickets to give away for Tweetsie Railroad for a family to enjoy this wonderful theme park. You have 2 weeks to enter by going to our website. Here is the information on opening weekend. It is 10 to 6 this weekend, and then of course open weekends coming up all through the season. And for more information to enter to win, you can go to our website at wjhl.com. The winner will be announced April 14th on our show. Best of luck to everybody. TweetSieRailroad.com for more information on your adventure.